Greetings grapplers, welcome to Judo for Jiu-jitsu. My name is Larry Keith and this is Brian Powers, and in this video we're going to be talking about Yoko-wakare. Okay, so we're going to be using a cross sleeve grip for this technique. So Brian, we're going to trade places right now. We're going to start off with a right-handed grip. Both of us have right-handed grip. I'm going to grab the cuff of Brian's left arm and pop his arm down as I pop my elbow up and strip his grip. Okay? Now typically what I'm looking to do is pull him and get a reaction. So I want to try to get him to step forward one foot or the other. So if he steps forward with this foot, I've got sweep opportunities. If he steps forward with the other one, I've got opportunities coming for an Ude-garami. I've got, we've got our sumigaishi, right? So a variety of things. If he just stalls and doesn't move, just stays squared up with me, that's where this throw is going to come into play for us. So let's turn this way, right? Okay. So right, there we go. So I've got the hold of the sleeve. I have to have a really secure grip on this. And basically what I'm going to do is lay down right underneath him, right? But I'm pushing his hand between his own legs, and I'm going to force a forward roll over his left shoulder. So as he rolls over the top of me, I follow him up. I can start taking his back, or if we want to, we can move into like a Kimura option. All right, so again, we've got our standard right versus right grip. I strip Brian's grip, high collar grip. I'm looking to get him to move. He's not moving. I just step out. I bring my left leg across, almost like I'm going to do a side fall on that side. So I bring my left leg across, roll him over me, forward roll. Okay, again, right-handed, right versus right grip. I strip the grip. Let's change the angle this way a little bit. Okay. So I push Brian's hand between his own legs. I'm forcing a forward roll over his left shoulder. So as he rolls, he actually kind of rolls across my body, right? So I keep contact with him as he does that forward roll. I've got a hold of his sleeve at the end of the throw. I can go right to a back take, or we can go into a Kimura option. We can go into a Kimura tie-off option. Okay? All right, so another option off of this. So I've got my grip on his sleeve, got the grip on the collar. This is very much like a Russian 2-on-1. So, but from here, maybe he's going to coil his arm in. He doesn't like that extension, right? So he coils the arm in. I drop my arm under his armpit. I grab a figure 4 on my own wrist. Now I can keep a hold of his lapel, his sleeve, or I can switch and grab the wrist. I don't want to really risk losing the arm, so I'm just going to keep the sleeve grip. Grab my wrist, I lay down underneath him, and I push his arm between his own legs, forcing the forward roll. I come up, I take the back, or take the Kimura. So once I've got this grip here, sometimes your opponent will look to retract this arm. They want to pull the arm away. That's okay for this. I'm going to let him pull that in. I drop my hand underneath. I grab a figure 4 on my own wrist. So here, and I can grab his wrist here, or I can just keep a hold of the gi. So here and here, same thing. I step out, and I'm going to side fall, bring him up over the top. So that's Yoko-wakare with a cross sleeve grip. Yoko-wakare means side separating. It's usually you're laying down in a side position to your opponent. The one drawback to this is if you mess it up, your opponent may land in a side control position on you. So you have to commit to pushing that arm through and between their legs and forcing that forward roll. And this cross sleeve variation helps address the lower defensive posture that we take in Jiu-jitsu. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification tab so you don't miss any future videos. And remember that when you learn one technique, you know one technique. When you learn one concept, you know 1,000 techniques. So until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.